Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dune. I'm Leo and we're still here. Let's give me a moment. I want to save. You can only do this on a couple of places. And let's go inside. Meet the stillsuit maker. Oh, this is a big siege.
Welcome to our siege, Paul Atreides.
Oh, thank you.
So, you want to know about the principles of our still suits. It's good that you're so keen to learn our ways. A still suit is basically a high-efficiency filter. Perspiration passes through the first layer and is gathered in the second. Salt is separated, and the reclaimed water circulates to catch pockets from which you can drink through a tube at your neck.
Sounds reasonable enough.
Breathing and walking provide the pumping action. Here are some steel suits for both of you, and I'll send some to your palace as well.
Oh, thank you.
I know of 2 more sieges in the vicinity whose leaders would be more than interested in meeting you, Paul Atreides. Travel north and east from here.
And I will, but first...
Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you.
Thank you.
We are awaiting your orders. Let me show you the statistics of my
Not many men, but their motivation is slightly better than the others.
I've seen a spice harvester around. There isn't anyone using it. It would be nice to have it.
Well, then you
May I
shall.
show you the characteristics of my troop?
Now, I could also give them the ornithopter that is here, but that's the one we arrived on. So I would have to walk back, which is unadvisable, even with the steel suits we now have. So I'll just have
I'm
to
sure
make
that
do
we'll
with
do
just
a
the
better
harvester.
job with this harvester.
Yes, I'm sure you will do better. You'd better do better. Now, there's another room we could go to back here.
No, wait. We'd rather you didn't visit our siege. There's nothing here for you to see.
Well, except he says no. Now, I know what's back there, and... well... you could technically tell him to move to another siege and you can just explore what's back there, but... there's no real point in doing that just yet. Instead, let's just go to the new sieges that he told us about. And we skip to destination because there's nothing else to find.
So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about.
Indeed, work for me.
Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you.
Oh, great.
My troop is awaiting your orders. Here are the characteristics of my
Yes,
troop.
that's a lot. That's not very many men. Right.
The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it. Here are the
Certain
characteristics of my troop. Okay.
I can't do anything else with them just yet. Okay, no more orders. Gurney?
I suspect the existence of a troop of prospectors. Well, there has to be one.
Oh, do tell. Where could they possibly be? Yeah.
Destination on map.
Sometimes this game tries to make you guess, and sometimes it just smacks you in the face with this, with what you need to know. It's nice that there's bits of lore in here and all, but... Geez, they could have just told us from the start that they were prospectors. Oh, the day is about to come to an end. However, I'm complaining about nothing really. It's just game mechanics to make sure that you don't accidentally make them do stuff that they are not supposed to be doing.
So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you.
These Fremen have all been very accommodating in letting them work for
My
me.
troop is awaiting your orders. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Nice amount of men, not much motivation, but It'll suffice
The
for
area
now.
has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it.
And do you have any equipment?
Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Nope.
Okay?
Alright then. Since we need to get prospects going, there's only one place we haven't been that we know of. Well, we have non-working Fremen, so let's go there.
We had heard rumors that you might call on our services. Prospecting for spice is a dangerous and a skillful job.
Alright then.
Good to see that our knowledge is appreciated. Yes, Paul Atreides, we will work for you. My troop is awaiting your orders. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Well, at least they're motivated, but there's only 400 of them, so it's a good thing we didn't make them do anything dangerous. Alright. They still need to specialize in spice.
We're unbeatable in spice prospecting. Here, I have something you may find interesting.
Well,
Here, take this map of the planet. You can update this map as we send back information to you.
yeah, we also use it
Show
to
me
make you
3
move.
sieges where you want me to go next.
And you can move here, here, and back here.
Okay.
You must always give them 3 destinations. But for now we have done what we can, so let's take the Orni
Select destination
and go home.
Atreides Palace.
And tell Father what a great job we've done. And maybe see if Duncan has any new information about the spice.
Look, the steel suits have been stored here.
Yeah, they sort of look like suits of armor.
It's cooler inside, isn't it?
Oh, you think? Right, Duncan?
I must congratulate you on finding this prospecting troop. We're now well on the way, Paul.
Yeah.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
Well, that's good.
You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before.
Indeed.
Do remember that spice...
Yeah. Whenever he starts saying that, you know he's nothing else to say. Right, Father? Are you proud of me?
We've got the still suits. Good work, Paul. Don't forget to have a look at the map to see if your troops are working well. Paul, as you know, we haven't been here at the palace long, and this old building may still hold many secrets. Our enemies were here recently, and we've already found some traps. Well, your mother Jessica has this special talent for, well, sounding rooms and finding secret doors. Go with her and search the palace.
Sounds like a capital out of you.
Remember that now our most important task is to achieve good spice production.
Indeed. Alright, so where is she? Alright, that's Gurney, that's with me. Hey, Mother.
I wonder what the proximity of so much spice will do to you, Paul. Paul, I gave you more than an education. It was more of a kind of special training. I expect that here on this very special planet, you'll discover that you have many special powers.
Ah, I'm just a little bit special. Well, she's been a Jet Setter, so she would know. You witch.
I can't tell you more for the moment, but each time you experience something strange or special, come and tell me. I'll give you an explanation.
Because you know everything!
Okay now, together we can try to explore the palace a little, okay?
Alright.
We both will try to examine the few rooms we can access. Go ahead, I'm following you.
Alright, now we need to stop talking, and now she's with us.
I feel nothing particular in this room.
Alright then.
I feel nothing particular in this room.
Oh, not even with the Duke standing there. Alright, over here.
Paul, how I miss our planet, Caladan, with its oceans and... This is so different.
Indeed it is. It's a planet with a sea of dunes.
I feel nothing particular in this room.
Alright.
I feel something here. It's so faint. No, let's continue.
Yeah. There's a secret here, but you cannot know it just yet.
Wait, I can feel something.
What is it?
I think there's a hidden door on the left. Yes, let's have a look.
On the left? Alright.
It seems to lead somewhere. Let's follow.
Well, the only place it can go is up, north.
It looks like a communication room, used to send and receive long-distance messages. I'm going to try to open this door on the right.
Hey, Duke.
A communication room. Let's all gather here. Jessica really has extraordinary faculties, doesn't she?
Yeah, you would know, eh? You dirty old bastard.
Thank you, Leto. But let me tell you, this is an exhausting exercise.
I'm being a little glib here, but... I know that you have been boinking, so... At least if you've seen the movie. So I know that Jessica now has Paul's little baby sister growing in her womb. Just as her order wants her to have daughters. To seal the breach between the Atreides and the Harkonnen so that they can preserve the bloodlines. That will never happen, of course. The vendetta will live on.
As we are almost all gathered here, I would like to congratulate Paul for what he's done since we arrived here on Dune. He has visited 6 sietches, and now these troops of Fremen are working for us. That's a good start, isn't it, Jessica?
I'm pleased to notice that Paul now has a rising charisma among the Fremen.
The way the Duke refers to Jessica, he's totally whipped. Just absolutely whipped.
Paul, I'm very proud of you.
Great.
All of my hopes are set on you.
So what will you be doing? What exactly is it that you do here, Father? Alright.
This is a communication room. When you view a message, a holographic image of the sender is generated in the center. No messages have arrived yet, but I am sure we will soon have one from the Emperor.
Great.
I'm so tired from having sounded rooms like that.
I really don't understand much of this kind of technology. I wonder if Duncan is satisfied with the spice production.
Well, we could go and ask.
Even with the Fremen, we won't get very far in mining spice if we don't have more harvesters. A harvester is a very efficient machine used to mine spice from the ground.
Yes, indeed.
You told me you saw one harvester in a sietch. Go there with Gurney and see if you can locate some more of them. Here are our current stocks of spice.
Alright, that's fine. We don't need to know any more about that. Let's just go find more harvesters.
Select destination.
That would be Duono Tower, I believe.
Duono Tower.
I'm staying here.
That's fine. And we'll skip to destination. Alright, steel suit maker. What can you tell us
The
about
harvester.
harvesters?
We found it in a siege, northeast. Fly straight from here over the crater center, but don't go beyond the rocky area. We are doing spice mining. Our ability is increasing. We are now novice in spice. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Alright, let's stop talking for a moment. We need to go find that new siege. And even though he says it's here, you cannot find it before having that communication room conversation. I've tried, because I know it's there. Although you can find it afterwards without talking to the Fremen chief, this is just easier. I suppose I should have flown over to the other siege to the north, and that would have been faster, but we can do this right now. There's no real rush just yet, we're just 3 days in. And if the Emperor wants us to know about how much spice he wants, I'm sure he'll let us know. The game starts off relatively easy. I mean, the Harkonnen don't even act against their presence here. Although, of course, story-wise, they were supposed to be leaving the planet, as the Atreides were taking possession of all the stuff. They obviously didn't, because the Emperor had different plans, but in this case, their presence here is just plain threatening, and I just wonder. We have just arrived, we have barely any defenses, the palace is not even fully explored. Why don't they just strike now? Do they not consider us a threat? I mean, given the nature of Baron Harkonnen's personality, you'd think he'd just think it's funny to try and kill us while we're at our weakest. That's just a plot point. After all, the game must give you a chance, otherwise it's no fun. Alright, we've reached the inside of the crater. And we're now gonna fly over the center. Anytime now, Gurney. It's never stated exactly how close you must be to a siege for your companions to see what you're doing, but...
Wait a minute, I'm not sure. I think I've just seen a siege on the right.
Alright, then we go there. Well, there's nothing inside. But they have two harvesters. Alright, let's go.
Select destination.
Actually, let's see the map for a moment. Yeah, let's go there flying in an Orny, that's more convenient. I'm gonna give the harvesters to the troops with the
We're
most
doing
people.
spice mining. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
That's not you. You don't get a harvester. They're the closest, but I believe these guys had more men. I do want the harvesters, the people that are harvesting for me, to have slightly more equipment, that have slightly more men to have equipment before giving anyone else equipment.
We are doing spice mining.
This will change probably as the game progresses, but for now this will make the most sense. Alright.
We are doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
2,000 men, that's plenty.
Okay.
Change the occupation, go and search
Okay.
for equipment. And then we do the same for the troop
Select destination.
in Kartak Tuek, which I believe had 1,900 men, which is also a respectable number. I'm still trying to work out how I'm gonna divide which tribes are gonna go do spice mining or go into the army or other professions as they come along.
We are doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics at
Yeah,
Mike.
see? Right, let's go
We're doing
change
spice mining.
occupation and go
Okay.
search for equipment. And I will see you all next time.